In this lesson, we will dive into unique value propositions, or UVPs, which are key to differentiating your product in a competitive market. A UVP clearly communicates the unique benefits your product offers to its target audience. For product managers, a compelling UVP is essential. It allows you to succinctly convey your product's value and convince potential customers that your solution is the best one for their needs. A strong UVP resonates with customers, builds trust, and ultimately drives conversions. If you fail to communicate your product's value effectively, you risk losing potential customers to competitors who are better at addressing user needs and offering clear solutions. Creating a powerful UVP involves three essential elements: clarity, differentiation, and relevance. Clarity ensures that your message is simple and easy to understand. Differentiation highlights what makes your product unique compared to competitors. Relevance is the most critical factor. It ensures your product's value aligns with the pain points and desires of your target audience. A strong UVP should combine all three elements to create a compelling reason for potential customers to choose your product over others. Before creating a UVP, it is essential to define your target audience clearly. Understanding your users' needs, desires, and pain points is the first step in crafting a UVP that truly resonates. Conducting in-depth research, such as surveys, interviews, and competitor analysis, helps you gain insights into what your audience values most. The more precisely you can define who your customers are and what they seek, the better you'll be at tailoring your UVP to address their specific needs and differentiate your product from the competition. Crafting a UVP involves identifying the core benefits your product offers and then differentiating these benefits from competitors. Start by considering how your product addresses the pain points of your audience and what makes your offering unique. Next, distill these points into a clear and concise statement. A UVP should be simple and easy to remember, summarizing the most valuable aspect of your product. Aim for a single sentence that directly answers why your product is the best solution for your target audience. Dropbox's UVP is a great example of clarity and relevance. Dropbox is a cloud-based file storage and sharing platform that simplifies document management and keeps files safe. When crafting a UVP, it's essential to avoid common mistakes, such as being too vague, focusing too much on features instead of benefits, or overcomplicating the message. A UVP should be clear, concise, and focused on solving the user's problem. Avoid jargon and ensure the UVP is easily understood by your target audience. If the message is too complicated or unclear, it loses its power and fails to communicate the value of the product. Once you've created a UVP, it's crucial to test it with real users. This can be done using A/B testing, surveys, or customer feedback sessions. By testing your UVP with your audience, you can gauge its effectiveness and understand how well it resonates with them. The feedback you gather will help you refine and improve the UVP to make it even more compelling, ensuring that it addresses the specific needs of your customers. Apple's UVP, Think Different, is a perfect example of how a simple yet powerful statement can resonate deeply with customers. By focusing on creativity, innovation, and standing out from the crowd, Apple's UVP appeals to individuals who value uniqueness and self-expression. This UVP has been central to Apple's marketing strategy, and it continues to reflect the company's identity, creating an emotional connection with customers. To build trust and recognition with your audience, your UVP needs to be consistent across all your communication channels, whether it's on your website, in ads, or in customer service interactions. Consistency ensures that your message is clear and that customers have the same experience with your product messaging, no matter where they encounter it. A consistent UVP enhances brand loyalty and helps position your product as the clear solution to your target audience's needs. The UVP serves as the foundation for your product's marketing and communication strategy. Every marketing message should align with your UVP to ensure that your product's benefits are communicated consistently. Whether in advertisements, content marketing, or social media posts, a unified UVP across all channels helps to capture attention, communicate value, and convert prospects into customers. As your product, market, and audience evolve, so should your UVP. It's important to revisit and refine your UVP regularly to ensure it still speaks to your audience and reflects your product's current value proposition. If your product evolves or you expand into new markets, you must adapt your UVP accordingly to maintain its relevance and appeal. A strong UVP is not only key to attracting customers, but also retaining them. When customers clearly understand your product's unique value, it builds trust and encourages long-term loyalty. A compelling UVP reduces churn by showing customers exactly why your product is worth sticking with, fostering long-term relationships and repeat business. If you want to dive deeper into crafting your UVP, explore these resources: Building a Compelling UVP on Coursera, Crafting a UVP that Converts on Udemy, and The Science of UVPs on LinkedIn Learning. These tutorials provide in-depth insights on how to develop, test, and refine your UVP to create an impactful statement that resonates with your audience. To summarize, a unique value proposition is essential for distinguishing your product in a competitive market. By clearly defining what makes your product unique, testing and refining your UVP, and maintaining consistency across all communication channels, you can create a strong connection with your target audience. A great UVP not only helps attract new customers, but also fosters long-term loyalty and success,